Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Lock here with the quick video of encouragement. I got an email, and this person was discouraged in terms of where they were within their web design career. And often I get emails like this a lot. Throughout the years, for the past several years, I communicate with a lot of people via email, and people will tell me their stories. They'll tell me, if I have any words of advice, things like that. People might be struggling or discouraged because they're not getting jobs that they're applying for. They see job descriptions that have job requirements that they don't have, skills that they don't have. They're applying the techniques and things that I'm teaching, but they're still not seeing the results. They're not seeing the end results. They're not seeing people hire them. They're not building websites. They're not making money, etc. I often get emails also from people thinking that they're too old. They're discouraged where they are in their career, and they're too old to get into web design. People that are too young. I get all sorts. Okay, so if you're in any situation where you're discouraged, here's my advice for you. Discouraged in terms of things just aren't going well. Okay, here's my advice. There's two parts of it. There's a philosophical side, and then there's like the things that you can focus on. Okay, the philosophical side is, my belief is that everyone is where they need to be in life. Okay, that's my belief. That's my opinion. You are where you need to be. If you made bad decisions along the way, you are there because of those. You need to learn from those experiences and build upon it. Okay, that's what I mean by we are where we need to be in life. Okay, so that's the philosophical side. I'm not even going to get deep into it, but you are where you need to be. Okay, everything is a learning experience, and you can build upon that and start fresh and keep going. All right, but here's the things you can focus on. What you got to do is two things. One, have patience, and two, continue to work on you and improve your skills, and then try to focus on perfecting a small number of things first. Okay, don't try to go global. Don't try to know everything. Perfect a few things. But the two important things is, one, patience, and then two, continue to work on you and do the necessary steps to perfect a particular skill set, and that will get you where you need to go eventually. Okay, your opportunity will come. What I like to do is just look at experiences from everybody. Look at my experience. When I got my, a lot of times people, when they look at someone that is successful at a particular field or some job title or whatever, you're seeing the end result. What you're not seeing is, what you see is the end result of someone having a title, having money, being able to buy a house, being able to buy a car, being able to have money to invest, etc. Right? You're just seeing the end result of reaching their particular goals. What you haven't seen is the gradual process from that person of what it took to get there. Okay, take my example. Take me for example. When I got started in web design, I left school. I dropped out of college, but it wasn't until 3.5 years later before I got my first break into landing a webmaster position. Okay, when I left school, I was currently working at Blockbuster Video. I worked there for about 14 months. I left Blockbuster Video, a little retail rental shop, and I went working for a mail order company, making like $6 an hour. From there, I worked there for like 6-7 months. Then I landed a job with a corporate company as a customer service rep. Okay, the company was called Thomson Elite. They eventually got bought out by Thomson Reuters, and I worked there for about a year and a half. I worked there for 8 years, but the first year and a half was doing customer service work, and then they had an opening for a webmaster position. All along, I was building my portfolio, learning things on the side, since for the past 3 years after I left school, and I eventually got the job. But here's the thing: not once was I ever discouraged. Not once did I ever feel bad about me not getting a particular position. Even to this day, I don't never get discouraged about something. All I do is just look forward towards a challenge, have patience, and then just do the necessary steps. that you can do, the things that you can control to kind of get there. Okay, I've lost jobs before. I've landed a lot of jobs, but I've lost jobs before as well. I don't get discouraged. It's all a learning experience, all right? But one, you have to have patience. And two, all you can do is control the things that you can control, which is continue to chip away at building up your skill set and becoming an expert in a particular area. And those are the type of things that's going to get you where you need to go and get you an opportunity. Along with all the, a lot of other stuff that I talk about and advices that I give, but that's what I think you should focus on, all right? Patience and focus on you, and your opportunities will come at some point. I guarantee it, all right? We'll talk later, guys. Peace.